Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you another pick 3 video, and today we're going to work on split pair hits, and I'm going to show you using this strategy using the example from pick 3 of Arizona. Yes, I finally get into Arizona, guys. I know y'all been hitting me up in the comments. We're finally getting to you. So we're going to go ahead and start with pick 3 of Arizona. You guys only have one draw per day. Pretty cool. And for this particular strategy, I want you guys to use the hit from the day before. Okay, so for this example, we're going to start with the hit that happened on April 8th. That hit was 269. Okay, so what I want you to do is use a simple 1, 2, 3 strategy. And those that don't know how to count one out, I'll count one out for you. Okay, so we'll plug in 269, and then we're going to count these numbers down each column. Okay, so here 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. When you get to your 2-digit, you only use your ones place, which is 0. Okay, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, you know that you did it right. The number you start with should be the number you end with, and you're going to do this for the same rows. Okay, so 2 plus 6 is 8. Keep going all the way down till you get to the 6. 3 plus 9 is 12. Only use your ones place, which is 2, and keep going all the way down. All right, you know that you did your rundown correctly. The number you start with, simply the number you end with, 269. For this example, I had to extend the rundown. You see this line right here? I simply had to extend because I want to show you where the hit was, but I needed to extend it out. That means I just keep letting the rundown go, keep going, and you guys can do that. Okay, so you see where this 269 ends? I simply just continued on counting. Okay, so you see 269, then you have a 382, a 405. Yep, you just keep it going. Okay, once you do your rundown, the next thing I need you to do is look for your split doubles or your double mirrors. Okay, now generally we have doubles on the left side, which are 8, 8 here, and on the right side here is 0, 0. But then we also have what we call a split pair. Okay, you have your 6 and your 1. You guys are like, that's not a double, but it is. It's a mirror number. Make sure you guys learn your mirror numbers. I have a chart here, so make sure that you write this down, copy it, and you start learning your mirror numbers. So 6 is also the same as 1. That's what that means. It's just the opposite of its own number. 0 can be a 5, 2 can be a 7, a 3 can be an 8, and a 4 can be a 9. Okay, so once you get that going, go ahead and circle your split pairs, your double mirrors. Okay, sometimes on certain rundowns, they could be doubles, and sometimes they'll be mirror doubles. Okay, you should have 2 sets. So you have one here, 6 and 1, and one here, 1 and 6. Once you guys establish where those split double mirrors are, that's where you're actually going to start locking in your pairs to form your hits. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is kind of cool for Arizona. So you can, we'll start here around this area. Okay, and I'm noticing a lot of them are towards the bottom, but for the sake of the video, we'll just give you an examples of how you can look for how you can lock in your pairs. All right. So the first pair we see right under here is 2, 3. You see, now you guys see why I extended that? 2, 3. So we'll write that down. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. 2, 3. Now above it is a 0, 9. You could write that down. That could have played, right? On the other side, you have a 9, 2. Write that down. And above it is a 3, 0. Okay, so now we got our 2, 3, and I hope you guys are paying attention because that's actually the pair that hit on the very next day was 2, 3. And they're like, okay, that's cool, but where's the third number? Around here is your third number, and I know you guys see the 0 because I've already plugged that in. Now, there's a lot of ways you can probably get to your third number, but if you trying to narrow down your list, here is a serious tip. I want you to look around the numbers that have its mirror to itself. Okay. For instance, you could have did 2, 3, 4. Okay. That could have been something. You could have did 2, 3, 8 because it has its number unto itself. You could do a 2, 3, 6. You see how this is extended? 2, 3, 6. That could have been a number. But then you have this 2, 3, 0. And you have this number extending itself two ways. You have it here, 0, 5, 0, 5. That was a real hot number. Excuse me. 2, 3, 0. Now, what actually hit, guys? I know y'all see it. 2, 3, 0. Right here. Right there. In your face. That's simple. Now, do they favor the left side over the right side? Use both. Excuse me. So when you guys are doing your rundowns, pick out your pairs and start looking to see what third number is a mirror unto itself. Go back and backtrack. You're going to see what I'm talking about. And then the next few days on moving forward, I just want you to play on paper. I don't want you guys going spending crazy money and, oh, I finally got it. Things do change. And I want y'all to pay attention to those third numbers because they may switch up on you. Okay. Let me show you one more example to see exactly how we can close this in as well. I went to the next day. So I locked in the 023 hit that happened on April 9th. And I plugged that into the rundown. Okay. The next thing you have to do is what? Look for your split doubles or double mirrors. 1, 6, 6, 1. Once you do that, I want you to look at start pairing up your numbers. Okay. So we'll start around this area. Here you have a 7, 8. You have a 5, 4. See that? On this side, we're going to go with 4, 7 and 8, 5. Okay. So we got 4, 7. And I want you to look and see if we can start pairing up that third number. So let's see. 4, 7, 4, 7, 0. You might want to do 4, 7, 0 as an option. You might want to do 4, 7, 8 as an option. And then you might want to also do 4, 7, 4 as an option. Look at this. You see that? Pay attention to that one. 4, 7, 4. Okay? Y'all seen that? Now I know you're like, well, hold the phone. The hit that came out April 10th, and it's here. But you got to do something. And this is why I said mirroring is so important. All right? So let's look at this. Because 794 actually hit. But how did we get that? We got the 4, 7, right? 4, 7. But how did we get that 9? Let's go ahead here. I'm going to go ahead and shape this out. Look at that 6, y'all. You see this 6 on the bottom? You know what that tells you? That tells you that you may have to mirror your 4. That means this 4 can turn into its mirror, which is 9. Okay, so if we write that down, 4, 7, 4, 7, 9. What? Is that the hit? Yes, that's the hit. 794, 479. Yes. That's the hit right there. It's that simple. I kid y'all not. You got to be careful because you don't want to run into too many problems. But I want you guys to go backtrack. Sometimes you'll see them coming up. Sometimes you'll see them going down. But another thing to keep in mind, I want you guys to keep in mind, is make sure you're going around where your doubles are on the opposite sides. For instance, let's go back to this 230. 230. You notice that there is your double mirrors right around it. That's like a clue. Okay. Will it always happen like that? No. Backtrack. And the days coming forward, I just want you to do this on paper. And then I want you to make sure you give me comments to let me know how this is working out for you guys in Arizona. And for those that are not in Arizona, it's okay. I still want you to take a look at the strategy because this may help you in your particular state. Okay, that is really all I have for right now. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial to you. Definitely leave me comments. Let me know if you feel that this video was definitely helpful. Give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, don't be shy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love to have you. We love to have you. Okay? That is all for today. Y'all be blessed.